Basketball season is about a month away, maybe a month and a half, and they just had Basketball Media Day in the CIAA. They put out the preseason teams, and they put out the predicted order of finishes. Unfortunately, there were no Bulldogs on the preseason all-conference teams, and we're predicted to finish 10th. We all know last year we won 7 games. The year before, we won 8 games. The last 2 seasons, we are combined 15-43. We are, 10-22 within the conference in the last 2 years. We are 8-18 at home in the last 2 years. So all I'm saying is this. We got to win double-digit games this year. We can't have another 7, 8, 9 win season, man. We just can't. I'm saying this year, we gotta be a 500 team. We got to get 14 wins this year. Now, if we get 12, it's like, okay. But I think a realistic goal is to double up the win total from last year and win 14 games. We need to win 14 games this year. We have to. I think in terms of conference play, we should be able to go 8-9 in the conference. We should be able to win 8 conference games this year, which is the total we have for the last 2 years. We should be able to win 8 conference games this year. We should be able to win 7 home games this year. We should be able to go 8-9 in the conference, 7-6 at home, and I also think we should be able to win 6 road games this year. So 7-6 at home, 6-9 on the road. We got to win 13, 14 games this year. It just has to happen. I'm looking at the team, the team that we have, and the talent that we have. And once again, I'm not saying we got to win the CIAA championship. We got to win the North. I'm not saying we got to go to the playoffs. We got to be nationally ranked. No. I'm setting realistic goals. And I'm saying realistically. Because I looked at the schedule. I'm going to go through some of the games we should be able to win. I think we should be able to beat Claflin on the road. I saw us play them last year. We should have beat them last year, honestly. I think we should be able to beat Claflin. We should be able to sweep Bluefield. That's 3 wins right there. We should be able to beat UDC. We should be able to beat Frostburg on the road. We open up the season with 3 straight home games. I don't care which one, we have to win one of those games. There are certain games at home that we just have to win. Lincoln at home, we got to win that game. Seriously. Once again, I'm not talking about we got to beat Fayetteville and we got to beat Virginia Union, and I'm not saying any of that. But what I am saying, and let me pull up the schedule right quick, but what I am saying is we definitely have to beat Johnson C. Smith at home. We have to beat Livingstone at home. We have to beat Elizabeth City at home. We have to beat Cheney at home. I'm gonna go through. Matter of fact, let me go through the whole schedule one by one. We start off 3 straight home games: Lock Haven, California, PA, Millersville. I don't care which one, but we got to win one of those games. Then we got UDC on the road. We got to win that. We got Cheney at home. We got to win that. Felician on the road. We should be able to beat them. We got at Claflin. I think we can win that game. We got Livingstone at home. Got to get that. Johnson C. Smith at home. Got to get that. Frostburg on the road. Got to get that. Lincoln at home. Need that one. Elizabeth City at home. Need that. Bluefield at home. Need that. Bluefield on the road. Need that. And then we have St. Aug's, Shaw, Elizabeth City, and Lincoln all at their place. We should be able to beat one of them on the road. Once again, I'm not talking about Virginia Union, Virginia State, Fayetteville. But when it comes down to Shaw, Elizabeth City, Lincoln, St. Aug's, no, I don't think St. Aug's is on there, is it? Yes, it is. We have to, I'm not saying we got to beat all of them, but we got to beat one of these teams in the conference, one of these mediocre teams in the conference. We got to beat one of them on the road. We got to get one of them. And those mediocre teams, we have to beat them at home. We got to be able to beat them at the crib. We got this brand new court. We got more bleachers. It's going to make it even more of like a intimate, loud home setting. We got to win. We have to win 8 conference games. We have to win 7 home games. Have to. We got to get between 13 and 14 wins this year. I got realistic expectations. I seen the talent on our team. Amari Winbush is a talented, athletic young brother. I'm looking to see what steps we taking with that. 5 points, 4 rebounds. We need more than that from him. Because once again, I feel as though this brother is very, very talented. I think he's a 14.7 rebound kind of guy. Maybe even more than that, as the season progresses and as next year or the year after. He has that kind of talent from what I've seen in person. Like we have some guy, we got some guards that can shoot the ball, that can get out in transition, that can make plays. That has to happen. Once again, I'm not saying we gotta be world beaters. I'm not saying any of that. All I'm saying is, and I don't want to say his name wrong, but number 4, Moganda. Last year he was a freshman. I seen him. He has some skill, some ability, some talent. Some more, I'm expecting to see a little bit more this year. Also, Bradshaw. I think that's his last name, Bradshaw. I'm expecting to see some more from him. Because I'm gonna just be real, right? I always give like tangible things that I'm looking for. Because what I saw a lot of last year was guys were not in the best condition that they should have been in. I'm not saying I don't know why that was. I don't know. That ain't, that's for people that's there to know. All I'm saying is guys because I saw this a couple of games. They come out the gates firing, layups, fast break, threes, cooking early. Then next thing you know, guys start to get tired. Other team starts to come back. Other team goes on a run. We start taking bad shots. We start taking turnovers. And now a 15-point lead is a 15-point deficit, and we can never get it back. I saw that multiple times. Guys got to be in shape. Matter of fact, let me go down the list of the things that I'm looking for this season. I'm looking for guys to be in the best. I'm looking for top-notch shape. Guys got to be in shape. I'm looking for guys to make free throws, because there's no reason why our free throw percentage is what it was. 67% is not good enough. We cannot shoot 67% from the free throw line. Just can't do it. We cannot have as many turnovers as we had. We can't have 15 turnovers a game. So think about this. You're turning the ball over 15 times a game, and you're only making 68% of your free throws. And even with that, we still scored 67 points a game. So imagine if you make your free throws, don't turn the ball over, you're easily scoring 70 points a game. Easily. Because we have a good percentage from 2, a good percentage from 3. But the free throws and the turnovers, we can't have that. 15 turnovers a game? How many points are we giving away to the other team? Well, once again, that comes back to conditioning. Guys get tired. They get sloppy with the ball. We got to double up this win total, get from 7 to 14. That's got to happen, man. All these 7-win, 8-win, no, we can't. No, man, come on, man. I'm not even saying we got to be in the CIAA championship, but we got to be decent. We got to be respectable. And honestly, I think we're right there. We had a lot of guys who they learned some things from last season. We had about 5 or 6 close losses. When I say close losses, I mean games that we lost by 6 points or fewer. We had about 5 or 6 of those last year. And we can learn hopefully we learn from last year how to close out games a little bit better. We take care of the ball a little bit more. Guys are in tip-top shape. Guys are detail-oriented and hitting their free throws. I don't see why 14 wins is asking too much. Especially when, once again, I'm saying, look, I understand we're not the top dog in the conference right now, but we don't got to be at the bottom either. Can we get closer to the middle? That's what I'm saying. Let's get closer to the middle this season. That's all I'm saying. Like, we can't have situations where we put the other team in the bonus and it's 9 minutes left in the first half and they already in the bonus. We can't do that. We can't be in a position where we're giving up second and third chance possessions, back-to-back possessions. We can't do that. We cannot be in a position where we get into the bonus, 8 minutes left in the first half, and we keep missing the front end of a 1-and-1. We can't miss front ends of 1-and-1s. Can't do that. And listen, there's quite a few alumni on the coaching staff. And so, of course, I support all Bowie State alums and current students. So I want these guys to succeed because I want them to remain there and all that kind of stuff. But we got to win some more games. That's all I'm saying. We have to win more games. We cannot have another single-digit win season. We just can't do that because you got to think about it, man. You have too many years in a row of that, and how does that affect recruiting? Because now, if a guy's like a D2 level talent, is he going to come to Bowie State where we keep having single-digit win seasons? Or is he going to look at Virginia State, Virginia Union, Frostburg, UDC? Like, there are several Division II programs in the state of Maryland and in the DMV overall. We got the infusion of money. We got the upgrading of the facilities. The campus is much more beautiful than you ever could imagine if you came in 2006 when I came in. So we got everything in place. We just have to win some more games. We got to win 14 games this year.